Well, we're off again and on the air, of course. This is Radio Entrepreneurs. My name is Jeffrey Davis. I'm the host of the show. But don't fool yourself. This is only a part-time gig for me. My real job is chairman of the board and CEO of Mage LLC, management consulting firm since 1985. Worked with over 700 leaders of organizations. And we're quite proud of our history at Mage, but that's not what we're here for today. Today we're here to interview Rachel Leone, owner of Leone Marketing Solutions. And Rachel is all over the table with tchotchkes. That's what I would say. So Rachel, tell us about the company.
Good morning. I'm thrilled to be here. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
So I own Leone Marketing Solutions, and we are a promotional product and apparel firm located in Hingham. Been doing this for 16 years, so we have some industry knowledge of what works and what doesn't work. So there's 23,000 companies that do what I do. If you can believe it in the United States.
There's a lot of mom and pop businesses,
23,000, right? and I know we stand out for 3 reasons.
You.
Sweet, thank you. We offer exceptional customer service. We get back to our clients. We answer emails. They always say, "Oh, you answer the phone." I say, "This is Rachel." Nobody answers the phone anymore. We have competitive pricing, and most importantly, we offer quality products. I do not sell anything junky, and we do stand behind that.
I'm looking for junk. I can't see any.
We don't have any. So, like for example, right now what's popular is the pop sockets on the back of the phones. Or the pop sockets they hold the phones. So I will only sell the authentic pop sockets. The generic ones will break after about 2 weeks use, and you'll have a broken pop socket with your logo on it. And how will your clients feel about that? They're not gonna like that.
What's a pop socket?
You know, it sits on the back of the phone.
Is this
it's
thing?
like that's a phone wallet.
Okay, that's a phone
I'll
wallet.
just hold it up, and
Okay.
and this sits on the back when you hold it, and it like you walk around, you can like walk and talk on the phone, or
Right.
text and walk.
Oh, so it's the case you're saying.
It's yeah, I should have brought one.
You have a
Yeah.
case with your kids on it.
This is the phone wallet. That's
Okay,
the phone wallet.
yeah.
Those are very popular right now too.
Right. Okay, good.
Yeah, so I can tell you about this right now. There's 5 top trending products right now.
Okay, let's hear the top 5.
All right, so
It's David Letterman now.
we attend trade shows to find out like what's trending and what's hot and what's not. And believe it or not, the number 1 product right now are socks. The millennials love socks because they're usable. They can wear them, and they have brands they love on them. Those are huge right now. I did these for one of my investment management clients, one of my cycling clients. The second one is we're all germaphobes these days, is the hand sanitizers. These are very inexpensive, nice quality product, and they're great for different trade shows and events. The third one is journals. Believe it or not, people still want to write. They still want to take notes, even though we have it glued to our technology. Journals are huge. Mints. I brought some mints with me today too. These mints are awesome. We do a ton of mints. And finally, we talked about water bottles. Anything that you can, drink, hold in your hand. Phone, keys are huge right now. So those are the 5 trending products.
Wow. Interesting. How did you get into the business?
So
You didn't you weren't as a young person, make it generic. You didn't say, well, I want to get into the tchotchke business.
No, it evolved. It evolved. So I
You don't mind me calling them tchotchkes,
No,
do
it's
you?
okay. They're swag, tchotchkes, not junk.
Not junk.
So I worked for a couple ad agencies when I graduated college. Then I went to
Locally?
Locally, I worked for Online Communications. I worked for Dickinson Direct, which is now Protocol Communications. And then I went to the client side. I worked for RCN as Director of Marketing and Sales. And that was great. And then I decided that it was time I got my MBA at Suffolk, and then decided it was time to go out on my own before I started a family. And I did that in 2004, or 2003. March of 2003, and I've been doing it for 16 years. And knock on wood, it's been successful. It's all relationships. People that I know.
Out of your home?
I work out of my home. I have a very professional home office. Like you walk into my house, and to the left is my office, and it's very set up right. I see clients there. It's very professional. We have a conference table and a desk and computers, and I've been doing it like that way for 16 years now. It's worked.
And how do you get your clients?
Networking. I network constantly.
Like crazy.
Constantly. That I've tried like advertising. I've tried all that, but really just me going out and talking to people about what I do is how I've built my business over the years.
Right.
I'm a professional networker. That's how I got here today, actually. Was I met somebody at
Jim Farrell.
Yes, at a networking meeting. He said, "You should go on the show," and he introduced me to Nathan, and here I am.
No,
So-
Jim's great. We love Jim.
I love Jim.
PR first. He's a great partner to
So
the
I met
show.
Jim at my first job out of college at Dickinson.
Right.
Him and I worked together 25 years ago.
Right.
So,
Wow.
yeah, and then we lost contact, and then I went to this CEO Connector luncheon. He was there, and I was like, I hadn't seen him in 25 years. It was cool. We reconnected. So
Same haircut, 25 years later?
maybe a little different.
You got the joke at the beginning. You had to think I saw you. Jim
I
doesn't
know.
have any hair for those listening or watching. So that's interesting. You know, if I would have asked you 25 years ago that you'd be in this business, what would you have said to me?
Probably not.
Or even when you went into your MBA?
Probably not. No. It just kind of evolved. I was organizing and planning lots of events for my clients, and I just was like, I kept getting interested in this, and I just kind of got my ASI certification and just launched the business, and it worked out really great. I love it.
Is it a price sensitive business?
It is definitely driven on price. And I think part of the reason why my prices are so competitive is I have a home office, so my overhead's not super high. Like, I'm not paying for rent, I'm not paying, for all, heating and all that stuff. So I think that's why I can, have a certain percentage of markup, but it's not crazy because I don't have those extra overheads. I do have employees. Everybody's virtual, and it's worked out wonderful. So I have a graphic designer, I have an assistant, I have a sales assistant. Someone that does my SEO, which that hurts my brain to even say.
Why?
But because when you Google Leone Marketing, will come up as like one of the top companies.
Oh, right.
Thanks
No,
to my-
no.
yeah.
It's just the headache part.
Yeah, I just because I was trying to do it myself, and it's like a full-time job trying
It is.
to stay top of mind. So Matt, my IT guy, does it. He does an amazing job. So
Oh, that's great. So what are the new things do you think that people are going to be looking for in the next few years?
oh gosh,
I know memory sticks and power sticks were important. Were big for a while. But anything else?
This coming up new. So it's funny. Right now it's springtime, and I'm doing lots of golf outings, lots of wine festivals, like these wine tumblers.
That was the one that Chris went for, but he doesn't drink, so I took it back
I
from
put
him.
coffee in it, tea in it, not just for
No,
wine.
he's not.
Orange soda.
I'm not promoting drinking.
Yeah. Gatorade.
Yeah, Gatorade. And believe it or not, a nice pen, a really nice pen is still,
Right.
you need to have something that writes really nice and is, people can use. But in terms of what's trending, oh yeah, those are nice.
Right.
Golf balls, these are huge right now, the microfiber cloths.
Oh, yeah.
Put them next to your desk. This is my IT company. Put
Right.
them next to your desk, and you can actually remember, I gotta give them a call, my computer's broken. And then these poker chips.
Why poker chips?
They're just they're souvenirs. People hang on to them. So a lot of my clients use these when they do events like Foxwoods, Mohegan Sun.
Oh, interesting.
Nobody's gonna throw out a poker chip.
I
It feels
know.
like money.
Right. And it's just they're nice quality, like ceramic chips.
Right. Any electronic types of gifts that people do more and more?
Electronics. I've done like knockoff like Fitbits. I mean, like they're not Apple for some of my schools. What electronic stuff do we do? I'm trying to think. Nothing else comes to mind.
Do you find it's easier to sell, I'm going to get myself in trouble, female entrepreneurs versus male entrepreneurs, or one way or another, or do men like more of these like little gifty things than women do? Is there a psychographic to this purchase?
I mean, it depends on the event, on the target audience, who you're going after. But like I had a client call me last night and they wanted an executive gift, and the first question I asked was, well, are the execs, are they male or female? Because my recommendation will be different based on, the guy had said, if it's mostly female skewed, why don't you do a nice journal? But if it's male skewed, how about like a travel tumbler mug or a pen? So it just kind of depends on what the event is. But yeah, there's a little bit of a skew.
Interesting. I can't believe where time goes. Rachel, and again, I have to remind everybody, we're speaking with Rachel Leone, owner of Leone Marketing Solutions here in the greater Boston area. Rachel, if someone's looking for you and wants to, buy some of these things or help to build internal motivation or trade show or customer satisfaction, how would they find you?
They can find me on my website, so it's leonemarketing.com. It's Leone, and then marketing.com. I'm also on Facebook as Leone Marketing, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Pinterest.
And you're going to connect with all of our websites so we can optimize with each other, right?
Absolutely.
The radio
for
show.
For sure.
Right. Will you come back again as you
I
find
would
new
love
gifts
to.
and show them to
I would
us?
love to.
Right, don't bring your husband.
This was a lot of fun. I had a great time. Thanks for having me.
Again, everybody, I'm going to repeat it again. Rachel Leone, owner, Leone Marketing Solutions. The table is covered with stuff, plus there's brochures on the table. And I want to thank her for being on the show. We're going to take a break right back after these messages on Radio Entrepreneurs.